It's all over now. Let's return to Dystonia. No, Campbell. Return to Dystonia. And we are here to end this game. We have a giant armor. We have Tybalt, and that is it. We're going to start focusing on this giant armor, as why not? It's going to move. It's higher in priority, it's higher in movement time, so we should get rid of it. Oh my god. 0. And you paralyze. I didn't expect that to happen. It's weird, you know. I bad talk everybody. Zero's one of those people. Oh, Hera. Get out of there? Get out of there? Yeah, get out of there. Oh, you can't even get out of there. Wonderful. That's not very good. Trying to think of the best way to deal with this, because we don't want Hera to die, but I don't have a place I can move Hera. So I'm going to use a healing drop with Hera. I think these characters actually have high agility, if I remember from my last playthrough. Heal 3 would have been more effective. Are you going to get anything special for level 13? No. You're just going to get level 13 for us. Do you have boosted defense? Yeah, you all have boosted defense. Defense at 50. It's still not even sure if you can eat a hit, though. We do have the land. Oh, we don't have the land effect. Yeah, Hera's going to die. We want to take down the giant armor. I want to take a run at Tybalt. Oh, Campbell, I expected more from you in that run at Tybalt. Hedva, you don't have a Bolt 2 or anything, do you? That's still not clearing a path. That is clearing a path for Hedva to die, though. That is clearing a path for Hedva to die. You can stay here, Hedva. Synthesis, you are unfortunately... Ugh. I was gonna say you're unfortunately my Median meat shield, so I can't move you to take down that giant armor. You're here so Median doesn't die, because pretty much everybody else here is cannon fodder. Oh, I can't hit a Thanatos on you. I want to hit a Thanatos on you. What's your defense? 40. There's no way you'll die. But also, let's just deal with Tybalt and deal with that giant armor. Like the hero you are, Median. Are you gonna end this game at level 13? Oh, you're recovering HP. Interesting. Bernard, are you left out in the cold? Oh, don't go all the way down there. You're left out in the cold. Alright, who dies? There's a chance Hera's not gonna... No, wait. We ran the numbers. Hera's a done for. Yeah. I'm sorry, Hera. We knew that was gonna happen. We did nothing to stop it. The smart thing is you could have cast heal 3... Oh my god. You want to actually fight this guy, Arthur? No, you're not actually going to fight anybody. You can hit him with a freeze, though. And maybe, we can get Arthur a level. A nice cherry on the sundae of life for Arthur? No. And you know what? Was that ever a thing that could have happened? No. There was no cherry on that sundae for you. You can't get in. Robbie, you're gonna move here. I wouldn't be shocked if Robbie, you know, he's been a crit machine, so there's a crit. All he's been doing is critting. It's not as impressive, but, you know, Robbie basically took down Yasha for us. Is Median gonna go before Tybalt? 28 agility... 20, yes, Median will go before Tybalt. You don't have... I know, I really want to hit Thanatos on him. But I don't have any MP recovering items to really help me. Zero, get in there and do some damage, buddy. You're hitting good today, Zero. If Campbell takes him down, Campbell takes him down, Campbell takes him down. That's fine with me. Would I have loved to do that killing blow with Median? Yes. But Campbell's been our faithful companion by our side this whole time. Poor Tybalt. You seemed like a man just confused, like everyone else at the end of this game. If only the Median army hadn't interfered, we would have been able to fully restore the Juggernaut, and Aspia would be mine. What? So you and Garvin were working together. Why would you turn on the Republic? Equality is nothing but wishful thinking. I couldn't continue to pursue an unrealistic hope. Tybalt, you're kind of a dink. But you and King Benetram are responsible for the continued development of the Republic. I've had enough of responsibility and duty, of having to prop this country up, supporting its people on this fruitless land. Oh. It seems the pressure on General Tybalt allowed him to be exploited by Garvin. A sad fate, and as we like to say on this channel, a tragic fate. Tell me, General Tybalt, was Yasha sent by the Emperor to aid you? Huh. Yasha wasn't sent by the Emperor. Yasha is assisting us to avenge Prince Arant. Trying to put the story together a bit. What is he saying? If Yasha was off spying for the Emperor, how could he have cooperated with Garvin and Tybalt? Maybe there's more than one Yasha. What has happened to Yasha, Gontrak? He's dead. We had to kill him. You stopped Garvin and the Ancient Tank, and defeating Tybalt, who had joined forces with Yasha. You have fought brilliantly with Median, and how am I going to reward you? With some knife in the back. You have also dealt with the Symbios army, a formidable enemy that has defeated many generals, but you defeated them soundly. The B team. The B team. Yasha informed me of Tybalt and Garvin's arrangement. I'm fortunate to have such a powerful ninja working for me. Such an excellent Imperial spy. It is regrettable that Median army was forced to defeat him. You misunderstand the Emperor. Campbell, Emperor Dominic was speaking of Yasha. You have more important things to do than criticize my handlings of underlings. You should search for the soldiers that were buried in the blast, Median. What's going on here? That's like end of chapter 6 music. Look at us all. Garvin was defeated, but he tricked me. I was careless and allowed him to fire the giant canyon. Rock is back, yay! It's my fault the prince was put in danger. Please forgive me. No, you defeated Mad Garvin. What's done is done, David. In the end, everyone is safe, and that's our primary concern. Right, Prince Median? Yes. Correct. Correctamundo. That's right, Median. The important thing is everyone is safe and we won the battle, so we have no complaints. We did it all, buddy. Thank you for saying as much. However, if Yasha had not interfered, the giant cannon would have never been fired. Wait, Yasha interfered right here? Did you say Yasha, David? What is going on? It's all craziness. Speaking of that, we were saving David's battalion from the tank's rubble. Garvin's body was nowhere to be found. I wonder where it could have gone. Oh no, that terrible Garvin's out there. In his werewolf form. Yes, it was the infamous Yasha. It's hard to believe he escaped unscathed. What the, are there two Yashas? If Yasha was in the tank, how did he get to the other side of the castle wall to aid General Tybalt? What are you talking about, Gantrak? Yasha appeared with Tybalt? Are you saying he teleported or something? I heard a rumor in storage. It was Yasha who tried to kill Algernon when the boy was being held hostage. That's true. Yes, I heard that rumor too. Yasha was with the Empire, Domeric, yet he was in Aspasia, and yet he was in Aspia simultaneously. That can't be. My narration. Get out of here. After we passed through the volcano, Yasha came to report on Prince Arant, but I wonder if we really saw him. What, like astral projection or something? No, that's not astral projection. It appears everyone in David's battalion has been accounted for. We are all safe. That's the best outcome we could have hoped for, Prince Midian. Yeah, now we gotta deal with this guy. Ooh, why don't we just kill him? What's stopping us from just ending this right now? The Emperor is truly delighted, Prince. He's happy you defeated the Symbiote force despite being on better terms with them than the Imperial Army. Do you really think the Prince wanted to battle Symbiote's army? He was forced into battle with them because of you. That's right, David. You speak your mind. Sir, you don't seem to realize who you were dealing with. An imprudent word invites disaster is the saying that comes to mind. Don't take his crap, David. We will all stand up for you. The fact remains that we defeated the Symbiote army. No matter what we may say or do now, friendly terms can't be re-established. Ooh. Now we got a big war. It's all over now. Let's return to Dystonia. No, Campbell. Return to Dystonia. We just took over Aspia, buddy. I can't allow that, Median. I still have something for you to do. But the game's over. It's over. We did the split battle. Prince Median's duty was to defeat Garvin. What else is there? Invade Aspinia. What we feared most, the occupation of Aspinia's capital, Aspia? Yeah. You have fulfilled your duty as an Imperial General marvelously by defeating the Symbiote force. However, you must also complete one final task. It wasn't our promise, Emperor Domeric. Our purpose was to defeat Garvin, to avenge Prince Arant. You're gonna avenge him? Think about it, Campbell. The one who actually defeated Arant still lives. But Emperor Domeric, Prince Arant was defeated as an invader of Aspia. Didn't you say the Republic couldn't be held accountable? Yeah, he's two-faced. He's not two-faced, he is two-faced. But he's doing what he wants to get what he wants. That's a different matter, Grand Track. The Empire ordered you to defeat Garvin, but he did not say you should forgive the Republic. Don't take this crap, David. You fooled us, Emperor Domeric. The real reason you had us battle Garvin was to provoke him to use the tank's cannon. The castle wall of Aspia, once thought to be invincible, was no match for the Juggernaut's cannon. The path to Aspia has been opened. No, we fought that dangerous battle just because you wanted to destroy Aspia's castle wall? How does it feel to be used, Eurindo? We can still beat him. We have the numbers, right here. That's awful. Just too cruel. Prince Vidian, would you really aid in this war of aggression? No. 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 That's right, I don't have analog sticks. Sitting here trying to hit the controller off my knee to move my choice. The prince is a good man and won't take part in your invasion. You are too calm, Emperor Domeric. You must have a trump card. You. I'm not going to force Median to do anything, but I wonder how Majoron is doing. There you go. That's the brother we never talked about. Who's, kind of a meathead. I can't say that Arant and Majoron got along very well, but they are of the same mother. What is that? Prince Majoron must see Saturn as well. I'm sure he hopes to seek vengeance. Prince Majoron Force is headed here? Keeping an eye on our backs, was he? They will be here any moment now, accompanied by Melinda. Melinda? Did you say Lady Melinda? I see. You're planning to blackmail us by using Prince Midian's mother as a hostage. Oh yeah, Domeric, you're a butt. Hostage? Watch your mouth, Grand Track. The Emperor wanted Lady Melinda to see Median's bravery, so he sent for her. That's it? the letter Honesty delivered? Those orders were in that letter? Aww. Think of it as an insurance. I had my doubts about Median, so I sent a letter to Majoron. So, in comparing the two rulers, Benetrim is by far more benevolent than Domeric. Domeric is... I don't think he's conspiring with Bolzum, but, like, wouldn't be shocked. As long as the Median army respects the Emperor's will and pledges its allegiance to the Empire, no harm will come to Lady Melinda. Although I think he's kind of a pawn who's playing his own game in this story. It's your choice, Median, but consider how Majoron will feel. After all, Arant was his younger brother. Reclaiming Aspidia, which was originally part of the Empire, is the Empire's earnest wish. I'd like you to carry on that mission. So, I don't remember the history here, but do you think he lost Aspidia himself? I doubt Prince Majoran will accept Prince Median being friendly with Lord Symbios. Well, who gives a crap what he thinks? I can't believe Prince Median would abandon Lord Symbios. Is Lady Melinda's life at stake? So, that's a possibility. However, I don't believe it will come to that. Prince Median will not betray the Empire. The question, what's the moral decision here? What will you do, Prince Median? Will you march on Aspia? I have to. Like, I have my mother. Right now, I don't have a way out of this. And if I march on Aspia, there's possible ways out? At the moment, and I wish I could explain that in context to David. It seems there's no other way. After learning your mother's life hangs in the balance, I'm sure we all agree there is no other choice but to cooperate with the Emperor. We could just kill the Emperor. Arant tried. It's all good. Well then, I'm heading to Aspia Castle. If you decided to assist with the reclamation of Aspia, let's be on our way. Guys, Prince Majoran cares deeply for the Emperor. If the Emperor were to fall by a Republic hand, Majoran's anger would be doubled. Why are we so afraid of Majoran? Kill the Emperor. Whatever. I hope they make me walk that. Like, don't autoplay that, make me actually walk it. What should we do? What do you mean? She's the prince's mother. We can't just let them kill her. If the prince has no choice but to follow the Empire, then the Median army must join him. Our only option is to conquer Aspia, or work out a plan. The members of the Median army have joined under various circumstances. I can't force you to join the prince in this invasion, but I beg you to cooperate. Are you referring to me? Do you think I would abandon the prince? Then, David, you will. Of course. I feel for the Republic, but it appears we must occupy Aspia to save the prince's mother. Like... You don't have to go along with this, David. It's one life versus a bunch of lives. I don't know. No matter how the Republic may despise us, we will do what we must to save your mother, Lady Melinda. Are we all in agreement? I guess? Like, I'm... God, I don't know what the choice is. Like... How many lives is a person's life worth? Also, you have to think, like... Even if you say no, there's still going to be an invasion. So, like... Oh, no! We were in this town. This is where the mithril maker was, I think. The village is in terrible condition. Actually, no. The destruction is greater than I had imagined. Actually, maybe? It's terrible, you say. But who made it terrible? You damn Imperials, that's who. Our house, our life, we want them back. Yeah. You're gonna have to turn on your father, Prince. The Emperor is up ahead. We should hurry and catch him. The Emperor doesn't care about anyone. He doesn't care about the small people. Leave us alone, Imperial Army. Stop it! You will be killed by the heartless Imperials. Oh, Prince, you've lost your reputation. So be it. Everything is ash. I'd rather be dead anyway. Oh, what a depressing line. We have life. We can start over. We can restore Aspia. Can we restore Aspia? Wow, look at the heart of the Republic citizens. Good. Bring my dad back. My baby, what are you doing? Please forgive him. Do what you want to me, but please have mercy on my child. The prince is a kind man. He would not harm either of you. Well, I'm surprised Domeric didn't step in and say, hey, kill that child for throwing a rock, because he's a friggin' jerk. Prince Median. I really wish they would fill those lines in. This war. Remember this scene so that you may understand the citizen's sadness. I mean, maybe you're going to be the ruler at the end of this. At the end of Shining Force 3, do we have a Symbios on one throne, a Median on another throne, and Julian being God? You have come, Prince. Ahead is what will surely be the final battleground of the Republic. Lead the way, Median. This is the final conflict with Symbios. Oh, we're just gonna let this happen? Oh my god. We need to analyze this battle and put together Median and Symbios' cross-dialogue exchanges. Because Scenario 1 used these Symbios words, but you don't see Median. And I'm sure it's going to be double here. Ah, the place where we fought the Titan. So this is Aspia Castle. It's so much brighter. It's the Median army. You've defeated the Barand army, and now you intend to occupy Aspia. You won't proceed one step further. Don't think it's just us two. Our country's hero Symbios and his force will be here to defeat you.
Hurry, Goku!
Oh, here he is. Donteris, we meet again. I can't believe this. I never would have thought the invasion would be led by you, Prince Median. So that's Tristis, Symbios, Donteris, Pulsus, and Benetrim. Surprised I remember them all. It's been a while. Also, you were dead at this point, Donteris. Fate, 2 tickets for fools. We have invaded Aspia. You have invaded Aspia. We won't let you get away with this. Ha ha ha. Finally, my dearest wish of 20 years has been fulfilled. I have reclaimed the territory which was stolen by Conrad. Oh, nice. So it was Emperor Domeric. This can't be. You were abducted. I should have known there was a master plan behind this abduction farce that put our 2 countries on the path to war. Isn't that right, Emperor Domeric? You're tactful as ever, Benetrim. Have you come to surrender, Aspia? Is that how it was, Prince Median? You and the Empire used the turmoil of the fake abduction to deceive both your enemies and allies so you could invade Aspia? That's a mouthful. That's more than you said in the first game. Lord Symbios, this is not true. This is absolutely unavoidable. It's very avoidable. You. I saw you in Cerebred. Yes, you must be Symbios. Symbios, son of Conrad, eh? The one who defeated Arent? There are many things I must thank you for. I won't allow you to lay a hand on Lord Symbios. Donteris, is that a challenge? I'm ready anytime. Our reckoning is long overdue. Children, you don't have to fight a war. You don't, like... Median. Maybe you are an Imperial swine. At the heart. What are you saying, Prince Median? You say now is not the time for battle. If not, then why are we here? And why are you here, Prince Median? Will you betray the Empire, Prince Median? You have promised to avenge Prince Arwen's death. If that promise isn't kept... For Mummy. Please let me fight, Prince Median. Even if I will be labeled as an invader for the rest of my life, as long as I can save her life. Are you taking a stand, Median? Her life? Then the prince is being forced into this to protect someone's life. Is this true, Prince Median? Ah, you're comic book evil, friggin' Domeric. This is all you're doing, Emperor Domeric. You are as terrifying as ever. Benetrim, all your knowledge and wisdom can't help you now. Median, you have earned my trust. Put Conrad's son to death and deliver Aspinia to me. Donteras, no, children. Why are you fighting? Why are you... Be careful, Lord Symbios. They are the ones who defeated our other battalion. I will fight too, Symbios. No, Tristus. Why, Benetrim? Won't you allow me to join the battle? I can still fight. It's been a while since you were on the front. I don't want those four to fight either. You should definitely stay out of battle. Well, you have a numbers game. Median, come on, do it, Median. For the Empire, defeat Conrad's son. Come on, guys. Even if you suppress Aspinia by force and annex it for the Empire, the people will rise again. Are you prepared to deal with that, Emperor Domeric? And I mean, I always say, why don't you kill Domeric? I mean, the answer is Majoron will kill its mother. But it's a lot for your mother, dude. You're... Aspinia will not rise up again. I'll make sure it doesn't have the strength. I will make sure the people are grateful just to be alive. Even as you hear Emperor Domeric's words, you still intend to conquer Aspia for him? Are you such a centaur, Campbell? You should not judge, Donteras. You do not know how the prince and I feel. In our situation, I am willing to close my eyes, cover my ears, and fight. Prince Median, I thought you were different. No, I still believe you are. You love the people and defend freedom. You're such a goob, Symbios. It's not too late, Prince Median. Please sheath your sword. Do it, Median. Sheath your sword. What are you waiting for? Do it, Median. If you don't, Melinda will... Oh. Oh, here we go. No, you must not fight. It's honesty. Honesty. Honesty? Why are you here? You are Rogan's soldier. Have you delivered the letter to Majoron? I delivered the letter to Prince Majoron, but that letter... Ooh, did you read the letter? But what about it? But I defeated you, Yasha. Shadow clones. It's you, Yasha. I thought you were to greet Prince Majoron. No, wait, Symbios defeated you. Yasha, you weren't summoned, and yet you have appeared. That's unlike you. You're injured. What has happened? Prince Majoron is... Julian. Oh. Did Julian defeat Prince Majoron? Now I actually did get him. Yasha, what about Prince Majoron? And who's Julian? We both know Julian, don't we? Wait, is that how this ends? On a cliffhanger like that? So, I can only conclude from that dialogue, either Julian has defeated Prince Madronon, or, hey, that's Stella. I'm looking at this for my tier list that I'm going to do in the future, and I'm trying to like pull clips. I'm like, oh, that's right, Stella actually has attack animations, but I didn't fight her, so I got to track that down somehow. But anyway, so either Julian has defeated Prince Madronon, or Julian is involved in a battle with Prince Madronon right now. And we don't know which. There's Best Girl Hazuki. Finally a ninja we can be proud of. I do think the melee characters don't hit high enough. As I was going to say, the one thing I found lacking with the ninjas, and I always compare them, always compare things to Shining Force 1 and Shining Force 2, is they don't hit hard enough. But I feel like that might even be like a melee thing. Anyway, back to the story here. So it sounds like Julian and Madronon have been up to something. I'm not sure what Julian's been up to. I think we dropped him off and he went to Sarabend, but I am super duper ridiculously excited to get to the end or to start Scenario 3. Because like I've said, I've played Scenario 1 and 2 in a previous lifetime. Not in a previous lifetime, like 10 years ago. And I have started Scenario 3. And I think I literally only got to the first battle before other things became more important. And to have a Shining Force game coming up, to know Scenario 3 is coming, to tie up all these loose ends that have kind of been in my head for 10 years, and to go into it, not knowing what's going to happen is really, really exciting to me. I had a blast doing this. I think this is the 4th game we've completed on channel. Just kind of taking it all in. I'm not sure why Scenario 2 is better than Scenario 3. Or sorry, I'm not sure why I prefer Scenario 2 over Scenario 1. I've kind of done some thinking in it, but like I said, I currently do. I think Scenario 2 is better than Scenario 1. And I think that's completely due to the story structure. 2 things. And I'll cover this in a review video, more concise thoughts, because now that we finished this, that's what we do. I think in the end, it's just, I like Median much more than Symbiosis. Symbiosis comes up a little bit of a goober to me, and Median just comes off considerably cooler. Oh wow, there's Emperor Domeric. He's got a special attack. I don't know if he attacked anybody in our playthrough. And I think the story in the Empire and the drama in the Empire is more interesting than the drama in the Republic. And I'm really excited for Scenario 3, because I don't think Scenario 3 is going to bring on some dealing with the Bullsum directly, dealing with the Devils right away. Whereas I know it's a bit different in Scenario 1, because you do get a little more Bullsum Sect involvement and you do fight that Vandal. But I have felt a lot in Scenario 2 has just been, oh, I'm fighting a guy, and oh, I'm fighting another dude. Like, I think we had a Kraken fight, which was really cool. And I think we had the Garvin fight. And I think that's really it for, like, interesting encounters. I really did enjoy that Garvin fight. And Scenario 2, as we can see right here, it does have the Rainbloods, who are spectacular. And their theme beam... Not beams. Their theme pounds, and I'm looking forward to it a lot. Whoa! I never saw that attack from Arthur. Or even Sybil. Or even Donner. Those were my poleaxe users. Never got that far. I also feel this game even moves a bit faster than Scenario 1. Okay, so that's Jade. And Jade, wow, Jade literally is a brass gunner. So, at a certain point in this game, you're giving a choice between Jade and Garrosh. Well, not a choice, but you can recruit Jade or Garrosh based on actions previous in the game. And I assumed that, even though I had seen Jade's sprite in Chapter 5, that Jade was really just, you know... Who the heck is that? Who was that? That was... I like that I have Penko fighting a barrel. Very apt. I always assumed that Jade was just like... They don't do color swaps, you know, in these 3D games like they did in the 2D games. But I assumed that... How are you fighting the golem? Whoa, how are you doing that to the golem? Craziness. I assumed that Jade would just be an archer-looking dude. But he's actually in a brass gunner, so maybe his actual class of a brass gunner. We're gonna have to go track that down since he's the one character we didn't use. Yeah, thank you for joining me. If I remember Scenario 1, I remember there being something after the credits roll. Oh! We finished Chapter 6, and we haven't assigned a Chapter 6 MVP, because we just finished Chapter 6. If I just take a think about this, it might be Hazuki. It might actually be Hazuki. Because she stood around... Is that Julian's ship? No? What ship is that? And is that the land? Captain, there's a light up ahead. That light. Could it be land? Did you say a light? Oh, Donner, the worst. Where are we even sailing to? It must be a lighthouse. That means land. Everyone, it's a lighthouse. Land is in sight. So who's with us? Julian? Donner? Oh, and Brisby. I think it's Brisby. Oh, that's right, and Gracia? Gracia. Sounds like we're finally close to Dystonia. It must be Dystonia. So that's where we'll be fighting the Vandals' ancient weapon? Yes, the capital city of Dystonia, a city overflowing with greed and corruption. What a truly despicable place. Oh, we're going to, like, the head of the Empire, and the Imperials. Donor, no matter how much you may despise Dystonia, it is the capital of our Empire. I am aware, Bresby. Trying to remember where Julian comes from. If Julian's a Republican or an Imperial. Or, you know, it's a big world. There's probably more countries. More places to come from. So we did it. We finished Scenario 2. Welcome back, Median. You should save your game. This record will be used for your next adventure. Yes, overwrite the record. So, it's going to be a couple things before we start Scenario 3. One, I got tier lists, I got reviews I want to make. And two, I have to remember how to transfer our save files between games. And three, I want to take a look at hacking my save file so I can have Penko be available to me, even though I didn't recruit him in Scenario 1. And I don't like doing that, it feels wrong and cheating. But also they're dumb penguins and they don't really matter. I just for completeness sake, maybe we'll do that. Median and the Symbiote army were within an inch of killing each other. If I hadn't stopped time, Master Gabriel, the one who stopped those two from fighting to the death, was Julian, wasn't it? Heh, 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 Julian, eh? However, the suspension of their battle is only temporary. We can't foresee what will come to pass. However, the fate of the world has become entirely dependent on Julian. It looks like we will need to turn back time once more, for you to live with the fate of Julian. What? Again? The preparations are really difficult, you know, but I guess there's no way around it, right? What preparations, Faye? Compared to actually turning back time, I'm sure they're much easier. 2 fates revealed. The final fate remains. Just once more, we must have your help. Once we finish the preparations for reversing times, you must lend us your strength again. Well, that's the end, guys. And gals. And everyone. Just, if you're somehow, at some point, decided to watch this through with me, thank you for joining me on this journey. It's been a blast. What else can I say? I look forward to Scenario 3 on bated breath. Thank you. Good night.